Alright, hopefully the wind doesn't blow it around too much. So now there's some light in here, you can actually see a little bit of what's going on. And the view from inside as the screens are opened up. Let's see how far back I can hold this. You can actually see. But here's the upper deck now. And this works out really cool. But everything is Velcroed onto screen. And just give it a pull. Now I have stitched it purposely so that as water comes down off of the face of this, it does drip to the outside, everything laps. I tried to get fancy and do curved corners. I was just having fun with it. But yeah, it actually worked out pretty good. I won't drop this quite yet. I just added the little shelf on top here so that I have access to little things and we can keep a few things off the counter. I have the power station down here. I think that's going to stay like it is. I actually have my my sweatshirt. The lithium battery is back here. I'll make up another container for it and try and make like a false back so that that's not exposed. And then the DC to DC charger. That charges while I'm driving down the road and keeps me completely full. At one time I was debating doing some sort of a shelving across here, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm actually going to make up something a little bit cuter and go with that. The fridge part has worked out really good. It still needs to be pulled forward when we go to use it. But that has worked out really well. I'm very surprised. We can go up to 3 days with the power we have going on without recharging, and we do fine. Everything stays cold in that fridge. Works out really well. Very pleased with that. I had no idea that it was actually going to work out as well as it is. And then obviously get the windows opened up some more. So when I stand here, the camera is right now at my eyeball level. So at standing up, eyeball level, I am looking outdoors, have a very nice breeze going on, It's very comfortable. I love the way the screens worked out and the way the top worked out. If I had hard-sided it, I would never have gotten anywhere near this amount of opening. So I'm very pleased with this. It's like turning it into a screen room. Very pleased with this. So this has worked out real well. They're both full-size beds. There's a little extra room down here going towards the end. We just have chairs stuffed in on the side over there right now. And I've got just enough room. I'm 6'1", and I think I'm 6'3" or 4" going across on this on the inside. So I am just there, and it works out okay. Hot nights, it's been a little fan. I hook it up on the H-brace, the little DC powered USB fans. They work out real well in here. And then so far we have camped into 40 degrees. I think our record is like 41. And it has stayed warm in here. So we just put the butane cooker up, make up coffee in here, toast the place up pretty well. Ceiling is 1.5" XPS foam all in all the walls. So the weakest point is the canvas as far as heat goes, but it's worked out well. I'll talk about this section for a little bit. This is the back side of the water compartment outside, or plumbing. So this is where I was debating to punch a hole through here and debating how I was going to do it. Because what I'd like to do is utilize this space by making a trough on the bottom so that I can actually hang a sort of a shower curtain here, and we could have an inside shower. So when it's colder, you can warm up the inside space here and get washed up inside easily, conveniently, and then save the bottom area for the toilet to go into. So the debate was to do some sort of a flip down shelf here that would continue across and then could either be lifted this way as part of the shower enclosure or be pushed back to the wall. I don't know, kind of debating the differences going on as to which way to go with it. But I do want to get something over here so that we can access water from inside the camper and fill pots, wash up, that whole routine. Right now I fill the container and I pass it into my wife, and I've been cleaning up outside. The awning part, I still need to do a little bit of dressing up on that. I want to make a sack for it so that it's inside of something. Then I can get a real good seal against the cover to make that work out clean. Pretty happy with the way that's going. And I'm still working on the stairs. I have a metal setup that I made for stairs that goes into the hitch. Not real happy with it. Need to work on that a little bit more, but I want to get a better set of stairs than using this step stool, although this step stool works really well. Alright, so we'll see where that goes.